What if we told you the very essence of modern democratic societies is rooted in the philosophical musings of a 17th century Englishman? Curious? We thought so. Meet John Locke, a man of influence whose ideas have shaped Western philosophy and contemporary political thought. His contributions to classical liberalism and social contract theory have left an indelible mark on our world. His theory of natural rights derived from labor has become a cornerstone of democratic societies. John Locke, a name that has reverberated through the halls of history, still resonating in our world today. Born on August 29, 1632, in Rington, Somerset, England, John Locke was destined for a future of influence. The son of a prosperous glovemaker and tanner, Sir John Locke, he was sent to school in London at the tender age of 7. His academic journey continued at Westminster School from 1652 to 1656, and later at Christ Church College, Oxford from 1658 to 1661. In 1667, young Locke ventured to New York, a trip sponsored by the Dutch West India Company. Here he emerged as an influential figure in the merchant society, espousing the principles of mercantilism. This wasn't the end of his American adventures, however. When William Penn established his colony in Pennsylvania in 1681, Locke was invited to take the helm as governor. Yet, Locke's journey wasn't without personal strife. His father, despite his own prosperity, held little regard for his son's English birth, causing what many believe to be a tension-filled relationship. But Locke didn't let this familial discord deter him from his philosophical pursuits. In 1689, Locke's contributions to philosophy and politics were recognized by the Royal Society, leading to his induction as a member. This recognition marked a significant milestone in his career, affirming his place in the annals of Western philosophy. Despite his father's lack of support, Locke emerged as a prominent figure in the philosophical and political world, even earning membership in the Royal Society in 1689. After spending 2 decades developing his philosophical and political ideas, Locke published a groundbreaking work advocating a society based on property rights. John Locke's theories were revolutionary, challenging the very fabric of society and reshaping political thought. He championed the notion of natural rights, asserting that every individual is born with the inherent rights to life, liberty, and property. These rights, Locke argued, are not granted by any government or ruler. They are fundamental and inalienable, inherent in the very nature of being human. Locke's vision of property rights was unique and profound. He saw property as a natural extension of labor, arguing that when one mixes their labor with the natural world, they create something of value, something they have a legitimate claim to. This concept, known as the labor theory of property, was a radical departure from the feudal systems of his time, where land and wealth were often passed down through generations, with little regard for individual labor or effort. But Locke also emphasized a sense of responsibility and fairness in his theory. He insisted that while individuals have the right to claim property through their labor, they must also ensure that there is as much and as good left in common for others. This balance of rights and responsibilities is a crucial tenet of Locke's philosophy. And then there was the social contract, a theory that proposed that individuals willingly give up some of their freedoms in exchange for the protection of their remaining rights. Locke saw government as a contract between free individuals, designed to protect their natural rights, especially property rights. Locke's vision extended across the Atlantic to North America. He saw it as a beacon of hope, a place where individuals could live freely, their property rights protected from the tyranny of monarchy or arbitrary rule. This vision would deeply influence the founding principles of the United States. Locke's theories, deeply rooted in the belief of human rights and freedom, laid the groundwork for modern democracies. His ideas continue to resonate centuries later, reminding us of the fundamental values that underpin our societies. Locke's influence extends beyond his life, shaping our understanding of governance, society, and individual rights. His theories continue to resonate, profoundly shaping Western philosophy and political thought. His ideas on natural rights and the social contract can be seen as the backbone of modern democracies, underscoring the importance of individual liberty and the role of government in safeguarding it. In the realm of education, his belief in the mind as a tabula rasa or blank slate radically altered perspectives, emphasizing the role of experience in shaping knowledge. On the economic front, his labor theory of property has been instrumental in the development of capitalism, asserting the right to own the fruits of one's labor. His legacy also extends to the field of psychology. with his empirical approach laying the groundwork for behavioral and cognitive theories. In essence, Locke's ideas continue to shape the contours of our modern world. John Locke, a man of the 17th century, a philosopher for all time,